Now, are you like me and you never thought in a million years that you'd have to carry a holstered gun into your favorite store like Walmart or Target or Kroger's? Well, it seems that's exactly what we have to do. And today, I'm going to give you 4 easy steps that you can use to quickly, easily, and safely apply your Crossbreed Modular Bellyband holster. Hi there, I'm Professor Blackmore and welcome back to my channel. Now, in my prior videos, I provided you with detailed step-by-step instructions on how to fill out your Los Angeles County CCW application, how long the process takes, and what to expect during every single step of the process, including what you should expect while you're doing your firearms training and shooting proficiency portions of the process. So if you want to know everything you need to know about how to complete the Los Angeles County Sheriff Villanueva's CCW Permit application and how to properly complete your CCW firearms training, please watch one or all of my prior 3 videos on this topic, and I'll place a direct link in the description section of this video. And so now here is my Crossbreed Modular Bellyband holster. And when you open it up wide like this, you'll see that there is a piece of reverse side Velcro right here on the front. So you'll want to take this with this part in your left hand and go ahead and bring it around your waist. And so the first step is to just simply close it down on that first reverse piece of Velcro. And I like to do mine just, a little bit tight so that it won't be slipping down. And I like the crossbody holster type of carry for my particular purpose. And so I'm going to have this gun holstered over here on my left side. Now this is my Beretta tip-up barrel Tomcat ACP. And as you can see here, it is safe. The magazine has already been removed. And as you can see here, the tip-up barrel is already open. I'm going to look inside just to make sure that there is no cartridge in there and it is clear. But what I want to say, and one of the things I always say on my videos, is I like to talk about this particular weapon because it is good for people who have trouble racking a weapon like I do. And what's good about this particular weapon is once you load your magazine and once you insert a cartridge into the tip-up barrel and close it down, you're ready to go. Now, one of the things that you will notice is that once the automatic features start to kick in, when you start to squeeze that trigger, that will activate the magazine, and it takes a bit of a kickback on that first projectile or first cartridge when you fire the weapon. And so after that, though, it smooths out very nicely, but it creates an opportunity for you to, if you need to, not be struggling with racking the weapon. You can pull it out and squeeze the trigger and go. All right, so now that we are in the safe position, the next thing that I want to tell you is that this Crossbreed holster here, this modular Crossbreed Bellyband holster, is created with a holster mold here that is molded for my particular weapon. And so one of the good things about that is that you can go onto their website and order any of the varieties of holster that are also made for your particular weapon. And I think that they call this a modular Bellyband holster because you can modulate by using this one for your Beretta Tomcat, or if you have a holster that has been created for a Glock or another brand of weapon, you can use them all interchangeably with the same belly band. And so the second thing you want to do is you want to place your holster, your modular piece of your holster here, onto your belly band. And so there are multiple places on this Velcro here where you can place this, depending on your size waist or how and where you want to place this particular modular holster piece here. You can, if you like to cant your weapon, you could presumably do that as well. This Velcro is very strong, so you can place this anywhere on here. I'm going to put it about right here. I like to kind of straddle two pieces of the Velcro so that this piece is starting on one piece of the Velcro and there's always some Velcro in there somewhere. Okay, so now that you have your modular holster placed in the place where you want it, now the third step is that you can go ahead and holster your weapon. And so I'm going to go ahead and then the fourth step is just to simply take the other piece of your belly band with the Velcro, the reverse piece of the Velcro over here on this side. I like to go down below the handle and then just secure it in the back. Okay, so now I would add a blouse on top of my belly band holster to cover that part of it up. And I have a few blouses like this. I have a black one that covers very well. I could presumably sometimes just go out wearing that without you being able to see the weapon being holstered on the side. But with this, I'm going to add another layer, which is a jacket. Okay, and so now here is what it looks like now that I have placed another layer on, which is a jacket or a vest. And so this is completely concealed. I can go out just like this with no problem. And what I want to say is that I have been using this Crossbreed Modular belly band holster for quite some time now. And my normal go-to would be to use just my fanny pack and just, you know, throw my weapon in there and go. But now I do have concerns about doing that, okay? And so obviously I don't want that trigger to be maneuvered or moved in any kind of way. Whenever I use my weapon in my fanny pack, I don't put anything else in there in that particular part of the fanny pack with it. But still, I wanted to have that extra layer of security, knowing that this holster is not going to move in any way, that this weapon is not going to move in any way, fall out, or that the trigger can be moved in any way at all until I pull this weapon out and have to actually use it. Okay, and so what I would say is that I feel safer. I do feel a level of greater peace of mind using this holster more so than using my fanny pack. Now, I did show you in my prior video, and you can go and take a look at that, that I have also sewn in on my sewing machine, which has a very, it has all variations of types of stitches. I have very secure stitch on there that allows me to be able to sew on a very secure piece of Velcro, just like this Velcro on the belly band, into my fanny pack. And then I'm able to take my modular portion of my holster and put it inside of there and use it in there as well. But this is actually for my purpose. Now, there are going to be other people who will find that this does not work for them. Okay, but for me, the ease of being able, I get in my car, get out of my car, can sit down, I can do all kinds of things with this holster, and it's very comfortable in this position here for me. I can put my seatbelt on. I mean, it gives me the peace of mind that I need, being able to actually carry my weapon into a store knowing that I'm safe and everybody around me is safe until God forbid that I would ever have to pull it out. But without that, I don't want to have any trouble carrying this gun into a public place. And so I do feel I'm going to give, for me, I'm going to give it at least a 4.5 out of 5 for me, for my purpose. It serves the purpose that I need it to serve, and it gives me a little bit of peace of mind with the Kydex modular portion of the holster, keeping my trigger stationary. So that means a lot to me. So if you've enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give me a huge thumbs up. And I want to ask that you please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please click the bell so you'll be notified whenever I post new videos on this topic, anything about the Second Amendment, or if I go live. And please also follow me on TikTok and Instagram.